Here we presents the top 5 best espresso machines. Starting at number 5. Philips Carina 1200. The Philips 1200 Carina offers an unparalleled combination of value, performance, and ease of use. From the ability to explore a world of whole bean coffee, to simple and effective maintenance guides and AquaClean filtration, to the wide array of drinks it can produce, the Seattle Coffee Gear exclusive Carina is the ultimate value proposition in home coffee equipment. Shift your coffee paradigm today with the Philips 1200 Carina. Are you one of the millions of people who stops every morning on the way to work at a coffee shop chain to grab a latte Americano? What if you could simplify that process and save money at the same time? The Philips 1200 Carina is the answer. With the best price point in its category, the Carina pays for itself in as little as 3 months. If you're a regular coffee shop customer. Compared to capsule espresso machines, the Carina is as much as half as expensive to use and operate, without being restricted to whatever capsules you can find. Pulling shots and steaming milk can be a daunting task to master. With ratios, dialing and grinders, and shot volume all playing into the equation. With the Carina, all you need to is add whole bean coffee, work through an easy grinder setting process, and then brew and steam with just a few presses of a button. From lattes and cappuccinos to Americanos and flat whites, you'll have a cafe at your fingertips. With more flexibility than a capsule machine, an operation that's just as simple, there's no comparison. There's a whole world of coffee out there to enjoy, so why limit yourself to capsules? With the Philips 1200 Carina, you'll be able to explore all of the best of what the coffee world has to offer. Plus, you'll be cutting through the waste of tossing multiple plastic capsules per day in the trash. Plot your next coffee adventure with the Carina, and reduce your waste while you do it. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4. DeLonghi EC702. Finding the right espresso machine can be a challenge. Between all the fancy features, levels of adjustability, brewing capacities, and styles, there are almost too many options available. If you are just starting in the world of espresso, the DeLonghi EC702 semi-automatic espresso and cappuccino maker gives you plenty of room to grow as you learn the technique of brewing espresso at home. The DeLonghi EC702 is an easy-to-use espresso machine with good technical support for all the functions vital to tasty espresso. The machine has a self-priming operation, allowing the boiler to heat up and prepare for brewing on its own, so you don't have to fuss with annoying startup controls. Though the machine has an attractive, chrome white finish, it is almost entirely made of plastic. Given how affordable the DeLonghi is, we understand that the materials used are limited. However, it does include a stainless steel boiler that has the reputation for holding up quite well over time. Furthermore, the machine as a whole is known to really go the distance. To put it simply, this espresso maker pays for itself. The DeLonghi EC702 is a great beginner intermediate espresso maker that is both durable and consistent enough to be a bargain at its set price. While it does not offer the high-quality material build or flashy features of other machines, its patented design and technology still get the job done. Halfway of my listed number 3. Breville BES878BSS. Breville's focus on user experience shines through its newest Breville Barista Pro BES878. A strong upgrade from well-known Barista Express, this Barista Pro provides better functionality in a shiny and sleek new case. Keep reading this Breville Barista Pro espresso machine review to find out if it is right for you. Inherently, there is nothing inappropriate with this device. The thermal coil has been upgraded, the LCD display allows you to time your grind and shot time more precisely, and you will get your early morning shots somewhat quicker than you might with Barista Express. Needless to say, the key difference is the fact that pressure gauge is missing. It was, simply speaking, a less difficult means for my tired mind and eyes to decide if I had dialed everything properly at 6 in the early morning just before work, when the final thing I desired to perform was algebra for figuring out exactly how to get unburned shots of coffee. Breville Barista Pro is an excellent machine. It comes with Breville's high-quality conical burr grinder with 30 grind size options, much more than any other models in the market. If you really like to experiment with the taste, this wide range of size options can really give you plenty of room to try out different tastes. If you are trying to find a state-of-the-art espresso maker that doesn't take much effort to use and yet allows easy customization, Breville Barista Pro will be a superb option to consider. The price may be high, but considering the sophisticated features it has, this espresso maker is really value for money. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2. DeLonghi ESAM3300. The DeLonghi Magnifica ESAM3300 is an entry-level super automatic espresso machine. There aren't really any cheaper automatic espresso machines on the market, at least not new ones. The Magnifica ESAM3300 has been on the market for quite a while. It can be one of the least expensive models, making it possible for everyone to get into the world of automatic espresso machines, even if your budget is $500. What's more, it is one of the best-selling automatic espresso machines of recent years. The grinder is certainly not this espresso machine's weak spot. It will give you a really fine grind. The only problem is that the machine's pump can't keep up when you use a fine setting. The machine has a conical grinder with 14 settings, which you can see in the photo. If you turn the dial toward the smaller beans, it will give you a finer grind. The manufacturer claims that the stainless steel grinder works very quietly. I have not done a long-term test with this machine, but based on many experiences I've read about, many users have indicated that the Magnifica ESAM3300 keeps on going for a long time. In many cases, the machines have been in service for more than 5 years. If you set the grinder too fine, though, the pump probably won't be able to do its job. And number 1. Breville BES870BSXL. Espresso lovers everywhere seem to be losing their marbles over the Breville Barista Express Espresso Machine, a mid-priced coffee maker, unrivaled in its category. You're here because you're considering buying it, but what if it's not the right choice for you? If you're in the market for a good, mid-tier semi-automatic espresso machine, keep reading carefully. The BES870XL is a fantastic choice for some, but a terrible choice for others. Whether you're an espresso newbie or an expert, you'll be enjoying amazing quality espresso-based drinks every day if you pick up the BES870XL. It's rare for a coffee maker to meet the needs for both novices and experts, so let me explain. You get 4 filter baskets, one with the Barista Express, pressurized and non-pressurized versions of a single and double filter. You could also call them single or double-walled baskets. First up, you'll decide if you want a single or double shot by choosing a filter basket and selecting the filter size button. As I mentioned above, you can choose to dial in your shot by using a non-pressurized basket or go for lazy mode by choosing a pressurized basket. Then you simply push your portafilter into the grinding bracket. This hits a button and grinds the perfect amount of coffee into your filter. Remove the tamper and tamp your coffee. Lock in your portafilter and let the machine start extracting by hitting the single or double cup button. Features like the integrated burr grinder, dosing, and brewing abilities, and the ability to easily clean it make the Breville an excellent buy that will bring your home brewing to life. It's a bestseller all over the internet for good reason. I couldn't resist myself. I ordered and paid for it as soon as I had used it elsewhere. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.